This week on Fox Football Live, the Lakeview Chiefs look to end their 4-game losing streak facing a winless Greenwood team. Plus, it's homecoming for the Abilene Eagles, who will look to pick up their 4th win of the season and remain undefeated in district play. And those Blizzards out in Winters are still looking for their first win of the season, taking on the Cisco Lobos. Week 6 of the 2023 season starts now.
Alrighty, bring it in, West Texas, and welcome to Week 6 of Fox Football Live. I'm Marissa Stubbs alongside Damian Bartonic. Listen, Damian, we got 5 shows left in this season.
I know.
It's bittersweet. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's been just such a learning process, learning experience going through. I love meeting all these players. We've went everywhere, Marissa.
No,
We've literally
real.
went
all
everywhere.
All across West Texas, like for real,
But it's been great, and I'm ready to get into it.
Alrighty, West Texas. Well, you heard them. Let's go ahead and get into the show. Now, considering we only have 5 weeks left, we need your help, West Texas. We cannot do this show alone, which means if you have any highlights or big plays you think we should show throughout the show, feel free to send it in. You can text us at 325-655-6006.
Remember, Marissa, last week I was like, oh, we like the easy win with a little package. Yeah. We ain't doing that this week again, y'all. We got Brownwood versus Stephenville, a battle of the state title hopefuls. Marissa, West Texas, let's get right into it. We're going to start with the first drive for the Lions. Quarterback Ike Hall finds wideout Hayden Noe on the hitch. Now, next play here. Hall, he's going to look off the defense. Makes a cut up the field, finds himself in Yellow Jackets territory for the first down. Same drive. Hall on the quick hitter to running back Xavier Cepeda, who picks up another first down. Man, Brown was driving on this, and this is the first drive of the game, and like I mentioned. But Stephenville, they had something for him. The Yellow Jackets defense stops Cepeda on the pitch to put the Lions on 3rd and a mile. But the Lions quarterback, I said they needed a mile, right? Well, he gave them 2. Aaron Edmonds, deep, put the Brownwoods up 7-0. Now, here for the Yellow Jackets, we're going to see it's going to be Ryan Gafford handing it off, going up the field near midfield. Now, the Jackets near midfield on 3rd and short. Gafford, read option, hits a Lions defender with that dead leg. Look at that, Marissa. And he's gone all the way up to the Brownwood 40. Now, after a Brownwood penalty, Stephenville found themselves in the red zone when Ryan Gafford pulled off some trickery. Look at him, pump fake, going up the field, he's going into the end zone to tie this one up at 7. And ultimately, we're going to see who won this game. This is going to be a surprise. West Texas, can we get it on the screen? Who won the game for us?
All right, so we can't get it on the screen right now.
Okay.
But listen, all we know is that it was a good game.
You said it was what, Stephenville 27? Oh, wow.
27-17.
So that's Brownwood's first loss of the season.
But
wow.
Hey, I got to say, at least they got it out the way now because we all know district is coming up. So if you want to get a loss, the time is now, West Texas.
Absolutely. Well, another team, the Ozona Lions, speaking about district play. Now, they're on a bye this week, but I went out there to check on the fellas, and after their 2-3 start, you're going to see how they're feeling. Take a look.
Here we go, one more time. Bring your hips.
After putting up nearly 70 points in a loss last week, the Ozona Lions enter their bye week sitting at 2-3 on the season. And lineman Bernie Blanco knows this team can win games and looks at performances like last week as a huge confidence boost.
Right now, the loss kind of still stings because, 68 points and still losing is kind of crazy, but we're confident. We've been playing with all the teams we've faced, Wink and Mason. They're good teams. We played with them. Sonora's a good team. I'm confident we'll play with them. We got a new defense in. I'm excited.
The Lions have put up 35 or more points in all but one game this year, and quarterback Hudson Fowler says his unit can still improve.
I think offensively it gave us a lot of confidence to know that we can put up that many points and hang with teams like that because Miles is a pretty good team. I think they're 4-1 right now, and they're heading into district play next week too.
Good. Feel.
Ozona hits the road next week to take on the Sonora Broncos for not only their first district game, but a rivalry one at that. So what would a win mean for this team?
It would mean a lot. I mean, they're our rival, and more importantly, it's our first district game. It's the first game that we have all our goals to win district, to go to playoffs and everything. It's the first game that actually counts toward that, so it would mean a lot.
Yet Bernie thinks the impact of a win against Sonora could go even further.
I think it's a huge momentum shift for everybody in the district. It's going to be like, yeah, we beat Sonora, now what? Come and get it. That's all we got to think about. We just beat Sonora, the team after that, and we keep on going.
Now, with the second half of their season in front of them, does their mentality change?
Take it one game at a time. Just we have one job each week, and we prepare for that and get ready, and then hopefully we come out with the win.
Damian Bartonic, Fox West Texas.
Alrighty, now our next matchup we're going to take a look at will be the Wall Hawks on the road taking on the undefeated Mason Punchers. Now we go to the game. Wall Hawks line up on the 1-yard line, and it's a quarterback keep as Gunnar Dillard fights his way into the end zone. Wall Hawks on the board first. Now it's Mason's turn. Quarterback, he hands it off to the running back who is met by the defense for a short gain. Now Punchers now moving the ball downfield in a man in motion. Up the middle he goes for a 5-yard gain. But on the next snap, Mason goes with the run game again, and Matthew King, you're going to see right here, he would scoot his way in for a touchdown. We are now tied up. So now the Wall Hawks would eventually get the ball back, and Dillard right here, he tries to make a run before getting tackled, but as you see, the penalty flags come flying out. So that would back the Hawks up about 10 yards. But on this play, Dillard looks long, and he connects across the middle for a big gain. So halftime score was 7-7, but Mason would go on to win 14-7.
Wow, that was one heck of a game. Yeah. Now, let's look at some of these other games, Marissa. This is a shocker. Lubbock Escatalo, 49. Sweetwater, only 14. Wow, Sweetwater doesn't get beat like that very often.
Right, but listen, like I said, Damien, if it's the time to get beat, the time is now. So we're going to go over to our next score where we have the Canyon Eagles. They took on the Andrews Mustangs. That scored 35-14.
Okay. And last one here, we got the Seminole Indians, 51. That's a lot of points against those Big Spring Steers. 33 in the fourth quarter.
Listen, Big Spring, hopefully you can bounce back next week. But stick with us, West Texas. Coming up after the break, we're going to check in with the Lakeview Chiefs. All righty, well, welcome back, West Texas. Now, we are going to take a look at the Lakeview Chiefs. All right, now, they were taking on a winless Greenwood team, and I got to tell you, they're in the midst of a tough season. Now, the Chiefs are looking to end their 4-game losing streak tonight, facing a winless Greenwood team, as I mentioned. But coming into this game, head coach Hector Guevara knew it wouldn't be a walk in the park.
Greenwood's a really good coach, really good team, well coached. They're big, you know. They try to run a well-balanced offense. You know, offensively they run the ball and throw the ball when they want to. They played some really good, tough opponents. We just got to show up, you know, prepare as we've been doing all week. Get there and just try to play our ball and hopefully come out with the win.
Now, unfortunately, it didn't go the Chiefs' way, Damien. As you can see, that score is 52-6. That is a tough loss, but I know that makes the Chiefs' 5th loss this season, but they got to get it together before district. That's just something that they have to clean up.
I mean, you kept mentioning if there's a time to lose, it's now. Well, I don't know if that counts if you've lost 5 straight. So hopefully these Chiefs can get it together.
Yeah, now listen, yesterday the Lakeview Chiefs JV football team took on Greenwood. Let's recap the action. Alrighty, after the turnover on downs, it's Chief ball. QB takes the snap, looks long, but that is broken up by the defense. So next play, Chiefs try to establish the run game, but they are met by a wall of defenders. So now this next snap would actually be a successful one. QB connects with a receiver in the end zone for a touchdown. Chiefs now up 6-0. Greenwood's turn and a handoff right here to the running back. He is gone, West Texas. He works his way from the left to the right. Chiefs just struggling to bring him down, but when they do, they believe he fumbled, but the runner was down, so the Rangers would still have the ball. In the run game, well, it was their best friend yesterday as they pushed their way into the end zone for 6. Now, on this next drive, the Chiefs, well, they would get it back in a throw to the right. here, but the defense comes quick. So we go to the next snap on 3rd down. Can they pick up the first? Well, the answer is no. That ball is intercepted and almost a pick 6 before the defense catches up. So the next drive, the Rangers would still have the ball. They get a little fancy right here, Damian. Watch this. Okay, the quarterback looking and he throws down the field. It works to the house for another one. So once again, not the night for the Chiefs, but hopefully, as we already said, they can fix all of this before district play.
I like that play. Now I'm going to do you one better here because we're going to travel now to Abilene, and let's see if these Eagles got busy against Tascosa. All right, we're going to start here. First drive for the Rebels. Running backs, Sequavius Edwards, looking like baby Austin Eckler.
Ooh.
Look at him breaking tackles, mumbling, stumbling. He's going. He's still going deep into Eagles territory. But the next play, the Rebels are stopped well short of the goal line, and they cannot cash in. Now, first drive for the Eagles, quarterback Braden Henry drops back and finds Ryland Bradford. Now, this is not the last time I'm going to say this name. Let's just say that, all right? Ensuing drive for the Rebels, quarterback Colton Fulton. This dude's a sophomore. Bounces it outside the tackles and takes it in for the Tascosa Tub. 7-up Rebels. But what a way for the Eagles to respond here. Marissa, watch this. This is going to be insane. And this is not the last time you're going to see this play. Tascosa kicks it off, and Ryland Bradford says I'm him. He says, I'm like that. He says, I'm Devin Hester. All the way to the crib. House call to put the Eagles up. Now, next drive for the Eagles, handoff to Braden Henry, and you're going to see that he just walks it in, Marissa. It was like a stroll in the park. Stroll in the park. And the Eagles won this one. We don't have the exact score for you, but Marissa, last time I checked, it was about 52-7 or something. Yeah, it was
okay, Eagles,
yeah, they did their thing. They did their thing.
Now listen, each week we get an inside look at how the coaches prepare their players for Friday Night Lights. Let's take a look at Fox Football mic'd up.
Here we go, one more time. Bring your hips.
Hey, defensive line, we'll be switching every time.
Hips. Good.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, get down and run it. Let's go.
Ready. Quick, 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 quick. Good. Bring your hips. You got to bring your hips. Let's go. Ready.
Where's our outside backer? Okay.
Stay. Hey, you're going to be playing the back. Here we go. Physical on both sides. Let's go. Physical. Let's go.
There you go, Sandro. There you go, Sandro.
Good. Ball. Ball. Let's go.
No. Puddle up, puddle up, puddle up.
Here we go. You're just reading that tackle.
Come get it, D. Come get it, D. Come get it, come get it, come get him, come get him, come get him.
There. Here are 3. Here we go. Hey, everybody is full speed, physical. So you, yeah.
I still got outside control.
Make your read.
18 pitch, 16 counter. Anything that starts with a 1, you're pretty much always going down on whoever that is.
Take it home and autograph it or what? Hey, physical on both.
So we're run right, run left, run right, run left with the tight end. So just so y'all know, you can just flip after every play. Okay?
You got to find the tight end. Okay? You two just stay. Let's go inside. Come on, bring it quicker. Hey, let's go. Run it again.
Switch it, switch it, switch it, D, switch it, D, switch it, D. John, y'all are on the left. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can give it to you. Right X over 18 pitch.
Right X over 18 pitch. I'll go. Ready.
Now let's take a look at some of these other final scores tonight, Marissa. Let's go ahead and get into it, all right? Now, the Crane Golden Cranes. I'm not going to lie, I love that name. It's a simple name, the Golden Cranes, and they definitely look golden tonight, 42-0 over Odessa Compass.
Alrighty, now we go over to the Wink Wildcats, who faced off against the El Dorado Eagles. The Wildcats came out on top for this one, 49-14 was the final.
Wow, that one was close, but not for long. Okay, this next one right here, the Water Valley Wildcats and the Sterling City Eagles. Marissa, Sterling City just takes care of business again, 41-14.
Listen, hopefully the Wildcats can get back on track as well because it's been a tough season for them as well.
And they work hard. They work hard. We've been out there many times, but it wasn't their night tonight.
You gotta learn how to finish. But hey, West Texas, don't touch that remote because coming up, we have more action coming your way.
Welcome back, y'all. Now, the Winters Blizzards have had a rough go this season, but the boys are still out there motivated as ever to pick up a dub. Take a look.
We can hang with anyone in our district, and we can beat a bunch of teams in our district as well.
The Winters Blizzards entered the midway of this season winless. But for wide receiver Aiden Bryant, he believes this team is as motivated as ever.
Getting that dub in general is like a motivating feeling because I know we don't win that much, so the chance to win is always motivating.
So we're run right, run left, run right, run left with the tight end.
But even without a win, the Blizzards believe they have all of the makings for a potential playoff push.
It's all about heart, really. It's about pride, about really staying true to the community and just trying to keep on grinding. I feel like we're capable. I mean, it's just minor adjustments. I mean, if we clean up the defense and then keep rolling with our offense, I feel like we got a fighting chance at playoffs.
Let's go, get out and run it, let's go.
Which begs the question, what has to change for the Blizzards to finally walk away with a W?
I feel like every time we get down on ourselves, like we go down on the scoreboard, and that happens a bunch. Like one bad thing happens and the whole team collapses. I feel like if we, as like a team, can pick that up, then we will be better and no one will be able to stop us.
Winters travels to Cisco Friday night for a bout against the Lobos, where the Blizzards are seen as 31-point underdogs. But with the chip on their shoulder, they think this week will be the turning point of their season. Damian Bartonic, Fox West Texas.
Now let's check in on the fellas out there in Cisco. And Marissa, unfortunately, they couldn't get it done. 49-7, but hey, I was just out there. They're working hard. Yeah. I feel bad for those kids, man.
It's not a turning point, but it's a step towards, hopefully they can get better. But it was this time to get to know the athletes a little bit better off the field. So let's take a look at our Fox Football Q&A segment.
All right, my name is Nick Cruz. I'm a receiver and safety.
All right, I see a star on your shoulder there. Who is your favorite team?
Dallas Cowboys.
I figured.
Yes, sir.
You better with that tattoo. Okay, who's your favorite player?
I go with my man Michael Parsons.
I thought it was going to be either him or CeeDee Lamb.
Right, yeah, both of them,
Okay, what's your favorite post-game meal?
Post-game meal, I say Subway.
Subway. Okay. What's your favorite pregame song?
Pregame song? A bunch of Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, Drake, stuff like that.
Tell me, who do you think is going to win the NFL MVP this year?
NFL MVP, my boy Tua Tagovailoa.
I like that pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hudson Fowler, quarterback.
All right, who's your favorite NFL team?
I like the Seahawks.
I like that. Who's your favorite player?
Well, it was Russell Wilson, but now I'm kind of, I don't know, Tyler Lockett guy. Tyler Lockett's probably our best player.
Dude, he's so consistent. I think every quarterback is Tyler Lockett kind of receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I'd like the Seahawks too, but I don't think we are. The Niners are looking pretty good right now.
I like that pick as well.
Yeah.
Tell me, who do you think is going to win the MVP?
MVP? Well, right now it's like Tua.
Tell me, what's your favorite post-game meal?
Post-game meal. I've had chicken fried steak from a local restaurant here, Pepe's, a few times, and that's what I've been go to.
Aiden Bryant, receiver and linebacker.
All right, bro. Favorite NFL team?
Favorite NFL team? Green Bay Packers.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
Aaron Jones right now. He's a dog.
Okay.
He's a dog.
What do you think about Jordan Love?
Jordan Love? He's young, but he's looking really good right now, which I'm happy about. Hopefully, lightning strikes 3 times,
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Who I think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I don't know. The Dolphins are looking kind of scary right now. 70-20 is.
Pregame song.
Pregame song. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hit 'em up by Tupac. Yeah.
Bernie Blanco, O-line, D-line.
Favorite NFL team?
LA Rams.
Favorite player?
Aaron Donald got to be.
You play on the D-line too, so it better have been Aaron Donald.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I got Niners, Dolphins, but I got the Niners taking it.
Who's going to win the MVP?
Probably Tua. As of right now, Tua.
Favorite pregame song?
Pregame song, the team knows this one. I'm the one that handles the music in there. War with Us by NBA Youngboy.
Favorite post-game meal?
Post-game meal? Probably like a good burger. I could eat a good burger after a game. It'll keep me going.
Now, we are almost to the end of the show, but coming up, we're going to check out some last final scores and look ahead to next week. Alrighty, Marissa, here we go. Play of the week time, and this has to be it. Now, there was some immaculate play tonight, but none better than this. Roll it. We go back to Abilene.
Oh,
Rylan
yeah.
Bradford. Look at that. He's going to take this joker all the way, like I said. And I told y'all before, he said that I'm him. I'm Himmy Turner. I'm him Duncan. He said I'm all of those. And then some. Look at that.
And listen,
all the way.
When you run from end zone to end zone, that's like a 99. What are they?
100
like,
yards.
Oh, 100 yards.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know.
No, you're good.
But listen, like a 99-yard punt return is like you goated then. Like, that's the highlight of the season.
Yeah, put him in the Hall of Fame.
No,
put him
for
in the
real.
Hall of Fame.
But hey, let's go ahead and check out some last final scores. So now we have Shallow Water Mustangs. They took on the Pecos Eagles. That final score was 45-3.
Another one right here. The Snyder Tigers fell short. Well, kind of a lot short. To the Holiday Eagles, 31-0.
All right, and then we have the Robert Lee Steers. They took on the Bronx Longhorns, and the Longhorns fell short as well by a lot. 51-6 was the final score.
You were keeping it respectful, but respectfully, they fell short.
No, for real. Now, let's go ahead and look ahead to the matchups that will happen next week, okay? So, we have the Central Bobcats. The Bobcats, they need a win, and I mean quick, soon, fast, and in a hurry. They will face the Midland Bulldogs, and then we have the Gymnet Indians, who will take on Midland Christian. We also have the Lakeview Chiefs, who need a win bad too, okay? So they will face Andrews Mustangs, and then the Brownwood Lions will take on Big Spring.
And over here, we got the Wall Hawks taking on the Grape Creek Eagles. We have the Cristobal Cougars taking on the Anthony Wildcats. The El Dorado Eagles taking on the Water Valley Wildcats. And Sterling City taking on McCamey. Wow, those are a lot of good games. I like that El Dorado game, and I like that Wall game.
I was just going to say, the El Dorado game has to be one of the best matchups that is going to happen next week, only because both teams mirror each other so well. So we can't wait to check out the final score for that one. Now, West Texas, that is all the time that we have for tonight. As always, we enjoyed ourselves. I hope you did too. So we will meet here next Friday. Remember to have a great weekend, West Texas. Stay safe, and thank you so much for tuning in to Fox Football Live at 10.